Stylish Irish fam, welcome back to our channel, Stylish Irishman. And I'm a stylish Irishman, so the mother tells me. Welcome back everybody, welcome back to my loyal subscribers and members of the Stylish Irish fam. Appreciate everyone and I'd like to welcome anyone new who's just clicking on this video who hasn't subscribed. I invite you to hit subscribe, help us get to the 300 so we can aim for the 400 and the 500. So thanks to everyone, and please hit the like button on this video, it really helps with engagement on the channel. So guys, this video here is a list of my top 5 safe fragrances. And the reason it came to mind was I went to meet my girlfriend's parents for the first time at the weekend, and I was trying to think straight away. Any fragrance enthusiast will understand that the first thing you think about for any event is what fragrance you're going to wear. So for a safe fragrance, what do I want it to be? I want it to be easily liked, and I want it to be soft in a way and not too harsh, not too heavy in performance. And I want it to smell nice, obviously. But also, being a fragrance enthusiast, you do want to smell somewhat unique. The one thing I didn't want to do was to smell feminine. I do kind of tend to like some metrosexual scents, and I do like to wear them, which are masculine in my eyes, but you don't want to come across the wrong way, I suppose. And also guys, your choices may differ depending on your own situation and what you're looking for a safe scent for. So I feel I have made a list of 5 plus one honourable mention that I think are very safe fragrances and are somewhat unique to a fragrance enthusiast. So the honourable mention on the list is Mont Blanc Individual. Very fresh, clean scent with a touch of raspberry in there too, and that's what the problem is for me, and that's why it's an honourable mention, because this has some similarities to dupe, and in Ireland especially lots of people have a disliking to dupe because they would have smelled it so much years ago, and lots of people wear it in Ireland. It's probably one of the most common fragrances in Ireland, and I used to lambaste myself in it when I was going to discos as a teenager and stuff. So I remember one time I wore this home and my mother asked me never to wear it again because it smelled like dupe and she doesn't like it. So yeah, this is very fresh, clean, pleasing scent, but people who aren't fond of dupe won't like this, so just be wary of that. So that's Mont Blanc Individual is my honourable mention. Okay guys, so the list is in no particular order, but just the number 1 is the one I actually chose to wear on the day. So number 5 I have on the list here is Gucci Pour Homme 2. So Gucci Pour Homme 2 is tea-based fragrance, really soft, very soft performing fragrance. You definitely won't offend anyone with this one. Tea, violet and cinnamon, and some tobacco as well. You can get a slight hint of tobacco on this too. Very pleasing, ozonic, nearly transparent scent. Really enjoyable. Definitely won't offend anyone, and it's a very good pick for a safe fragrance for whatever occasion you need one for. So that's Gucci Pour Homme 2 and number 5. So number 4 on the list is Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. You could also go with the Eau de Toilette. Both smell exactly the same nearly. This one has a slight bit more depth, but to my nose they both smell very similar. This one just has slight better performance, but this is a tobacco and amber scent. Really nice, masculine, very safe. This isn't too strong either, so nobody's going to take any offense to this one at all. Slight touch of ginger you can get in this one too. Really nice one, very masculine and mass pleasing, which is what you're looking for in a safe scent. So that's Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. So number 3 on the list is Boss Bottled. This is the intense version. It's just supposed to perform a bit better. Has the exact same scent in my opinion. And this is an apple cinnamon smell. People compare it to a warm apple pie kind of a smell. And it's very much that. Very apple heavy scent. This is your quintessential ex-boyfriend fragrance as well. Especially in Ireland, along with 1 Million Le Mal by Jean Paul Gaultier. Just if you're looking for a safe fragrance for a first date, I wouldn't go with this one because her ex-boyfriend more than likely, or one of her ex-boyfriends more than likely wore this. but depends on what you're looking for the scent for. But this was one I was thinking of wearing the other night as well, as Hugo Boss bottled. This is the intense version, but the original version just worked just as good. So guys, if you haven't done so already, can I ask you to give the video a like? Really helps with engagement on the channel. Anyway, on to my number 2. So it's in Ireland at the moment. The weather is very cold. It's going between cold and hot, but most days it's cold now at the moment. It's in springtime and it's actually raining as well. So in Ireland, there's one good thing about it is you can kind of wear some scents all year round because the weather just changes all the time. But for the number 2 spot, I was very close to picking this. It's Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. So tonka bean, mandarin orange and mint are mainly what you get here. Very tonka bean heavy fragrance, and with the mandarin orange blends in absolutely gorgeously with the mint as well up top. I think this is really nice. This smells classy. This smells like a Chanel. You know, this definitely smells like a Chanel. This is unique as well, and it just performs so well. This is just one of my top fragrances at the moment. I can't seem to find anything close to the versatility and the smell and just the performance of this one. It's really a great all-rounder. It's a very safe smell. There's no one going to dislike this, and you're going to smell really nice and you're going to smell like Chanel. I have to say this is just one of my favourites now at the moment, and it was very close to being my pick, but it didn't make it, just missed out to the number 1 spot. So that's Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. So guys, being a fragrance enthusiast, you really do want to stand out a certain amount anyway, no matter what situation you're in. You do want to stand out with your scent. So for that reason I went with Creed Aventus. So it's known as the king for a reason. It's so versatile. It works in every occasion, dressed up, casually. Smells really masculine, really mass pleasing, and performs really well. Now I went light on the trigger with this. You wouldn't be spraying too much of this if you're trying to be safe with it, but 2 sprays of this. This is just masculinity in a bottle, really. It smells like a well put together man of any age. A male of any age could wear this. For those of you who don't know what Aventus smells like, it smells like pineapple with some woods. So there's birch, and then there's musk and some blackcurrant in here too. So it's really a nice masculine smelling. So Creed Aventus is iconic for being the first fragrance to come on the market, utilising the note of pineapple, which I suppose is not something you'd think about if you think of a masculine fragrance. And it came out and it's after taking the world by storm. There's numerous companies trying to clone this fragrance. None of them seem to get it right. To be honest, Creed can't get it right themselves either, because there's definitely batch variations over the years. Back in 2016 it was more smoky, now it's much more fruity, and people are even saying that it's actually, the performance is getting worse by the year. So hopefully they change that up and start bringing back out stronger batches again, or people won't be buying it because there's so many alternatives out there now. But Creed Aventus, number 1 safe scent if you go easy on the trigger. So guys, that's everything anyway for this list. Please leave a comment down below if you watch it. Let me know what you think, or let me know what your safe fragrance would be if you were going for whatever type of situation you're looking for a safe fragrance for. And guys, that's everything for this video anyway, so take it handy and God bless.